Ladies, let's cut the nonsense. If you've been told there's not enough high earning men out there and that you should date somebody just based off of some other metric that may or may not even matter to you, today we're going to be flipping the script. I simply see too many successful women lowering their standards out of fear. What if I told you the problem isn't the number of high value, high income men that are available, but it's your overall approach to the dating pool? By the end of this video, you'll understand thoroughly that there is an abundance of high caliber men that do in fact want you, and you'll have a system to attract those men without having to settle into fear. Now, the first step is to get clear on what you want. A lot of the things that we say we want often is a result of what we hear other people say that they value. And so in order to make ourselves more attractive, we try to go after the things that are attractive to other people. But if you know that it's important for you to have a high income, high earning man that's patient, loyal, all the things, then there's no reason why you can't have it. The key is to get clear on what you want and why you want them. And without that type of clarity, you're going to end up wasting your time on men who only look good on paper. The goal is to attract the man who actually is the things that you say you want. And one of the ways to make sure that you're clear on what you want is grab a piece of paper, write down your non-negotiables. In my book, The Dating Cheat Code, I have a systematic process that I walk readers through that helps them to actually uncover what's actually a non-negotiable and then what's something that's a nice to have. And you really want to be able to distinguish between the two. The truth is, many women settle because they never actually define what it is that they want. Step number 2 is to expand your pool and build a system for attraction. A high value man is not just dropping out of the sky directly into your DMs. You have to do things that's going to pull and attract that person to you. The environment matters. You have to think strategically about the places that you go, where you spend your time, and how you show up in those spaces. It really makes a difference on your ability to get around these individuals and for them to recognize you when you're in that space. Don't sleep on a good online strategy. A lot of people are tired of the dating apps, they're tired of swiping, but in reality, this could be a great way to find the man of your dreams. Oftentimes, high value men are limited on time, and sometimes they will find themselves on some of these apps. You just have to be mindful on how you show up on those apps and are you positioning yourself authentically. The key to a healthy dating strategy goes far beyond just attracting yourself to a high value man. It also embodies connecting with someone who actually aligns with the person you are. Surround yourself with the things that embody the lifestyle. I know you're a super successful woman, but are the people around you also successful? Do you go to places that successful people go to? Do you have the things that attract successful people? And it's not just material things. An important thing is how you walk, how you move, and how you behave. Again, I never coach people to be someone that they're not, but it is important to understand the image that you portray. The third step is you want to remain objective throughout the process. Once you've done the first 2 steps, you're going to find an abundance of the men that you were looking for, but it doesn't mean that the first person that you connect with is your forever person. Remaining objective means that you have a strategy to determine if this is the person that's really meant for you. It's about asking the right questions to ensure that they don't pretend to be someone that they're not. It's about showing up as your authentic self so they also have a clear image of who you are. See, the mistake that a lot of women make is that when they meet that first guy, he earns $250,000 a year, drives a nice car, there's a little bit of an attraction, they think that this is it. But in reality, compatibility and alignment is more than about the material things. It's the other non-negotiables that you added on your list. So don't forget about the other things that you said were important during this process. This may require a mindset shift. Abundance thinking is knowing that just because this person doesn't fit, there is definitely somebody else of the caliber that you want that's more available. Don't have a scarcity mindset and settle for just good enough. That's not what this is about. The 3 things that you can do to start attracting a high caliber man that you want is to get clear on what you want, create a system to expand your pool and attract them into your world, and remain objective throughout the process, understanding that not everyone is meant to be with you, and true alignment comes when you know how to let go of something that's not for you. If you've ever felt pressure to lower your standards or been told that there's just not enough men of high caliber that's available for you, let me hear your thoughts. Drop your experience in the comments below and let's talk about it. My goal is to help you all attract the man that deserves to be in your world. Now, if you're tired of feeling stuck in dating and want a strategy that's tailored to you, that's exactly what I help my clients with in my coaching program. Click the link in the description below to find out more. Imagine having a custom game plan that allows you to attract a man who aligns with your values without the endless trial and error. If you're serious about transforming your dating experience, let's schedule a 15-minute consultation and let's find out if my coaching program is right for you. There's also free resources that are also available on my website. I'm sure you found this video insightful and useful. If you have, give it a like and subscribe to see more. Send this video to another successful woman that you know who needs to hear this. Again, ladies, stop settling for less than you deserve.